seconds. Hi everybody, I'm KHOU 11 meteorologist Pat Cavlin here with a weather update. Since we didn't go on air this evening because of golf, I figured I'd catch you up here on digital just to let you know what's going on, because we do have some storms on the way as we go through the next few hours. Before that though, it was hot today. We broke a record up in College Station. In fact, we were just 2 degrees away from hitting the 100-degree mark, and we also tied the record again in Galveston. In fact, I think this was the hottest day of the year so far in Galveston, with 92 degrees as the high temperature. Bush and Hobby, you were just below the records. A lot of these set back in 2005. The College Station one, though, set back in 1996. That's about to change, though, as these gusty thunderstorms arrive through the overnight hours. Beyond that, we stay unsettled here all the way through Wednesday. I mean, we need the rain, so this is not really a bad thing, but we do have the chance maybe for 1 or 2 storms that could pack a punch as we get into the overnight hours. And then I think as we get into Sunday, we'll catch a break in the morning before more storms arrive for the afternoon. Again, staying unsettled through Wednesday. Good news, though, the holiday weekend, I know it's still a week away, but that is looking good. We'll talk more about that here in just a minute. All right, quiet conditions here at home. You see that banner, though. Severe thunderstorm watch back towards the north and west. We've had a few feisty storms here. One to the north and west of San Antonio, one over Waco right now. These storms are actually part of a larger system as we kind of give you the wider shot across the state. You can see all of these faint yellow boxes extending all the way up into Arkansas. That's actually part of the cold front that's on the way for tonight. So that cold front draped all the way across the state. That extends all the way up into the Great Lakes. And this has actually brought severe weather up into the Great Lakes over the last few hours. This front is very slowly going to make its way south into our area through the overnight. I think the severe threat really starts to diminish as that happens, but it's still something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. But some of these storms have produced some big hail, especially out towards San Antonio, and also some gusty winds up towards I-35 around the Waco area. So through the overnight, this is how the severe threat pans out. It's a threat level 1 out of 5, 1 being the least for us here in Houston. It is a 2, though, farther north and west, where we do see some of those bigger storms that I was just showing you that had the warnings on them. For us, though, it's just going to be scattered gusty downpours and thunderstorms. Again, maybe 1 or 2 of which become severe, but that threat really does start to diminish as those storms push down 45 into our area. So let's give you the overview, and then we'll dive into future track. Gusty storms and downpours for us overnight as that front pushes through. This is a cold front. The blue line indicates the leading edge of cooler air. You're not going to notice a cool down, because as we get into tomorrow, that front eventually turns into a stationary front. It kind of becomes stagnant across the area. So we could see a few showers left over in the morning, then storms for the afternoon as that stationary front lifts back north again. The humidity's in place, and the shower chances continue as we get into the start of the week. So a pretty unsettled pattern coming up for us here over the next few days. All right, through the overnight here, by 10 o'clock as we're going on the air, we'll start to see those downpours and thunderstorms pushed into the area. Again, these don't really look too bad right now on future track, but it really depends on which model you look at. Overall, though, again, a low-end severe threat, good downpours. Could see some good lightning, though, with these storms. I think the worst threat, though, is going to be north and east of town, up towards the Cleveland, Liberty area, Spring, the Woodlands, Huntsville as well. You could see maybe 1 or 2 punchy storms. Good rainfall, though, through midnight, and then we really start to see a lot of activity out towards Lake Charles, Beaumont here, out towards Louisiana border. But this is late tonight. We're talking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. These storms roll through. And again, we could see maybe 1 or 2 stronger wind gusts. But again, the severe threat on the lower end, just some good soaking rain for us. Sunday morning looks to start dry. So the first half of your Sunday, I think, is salvageable. It's going to be mainly cloudy. We could see a few showers lingering, but it's not really till lunchtime and then into the afternoon that downpours and thunderstorms begin to develop again along the coast. That's that front that I was talking about that starts to lift north again. So that's going to fire up these storms here for the coastal spots, Galveston County, Brazoria, Matagorda County, and we could see some frequent lightning with these. There is a chance 1 or 2 becomes a stronger storm, but all in all, I think it's just a good soaking rain for us. That's through the afternoon, and then I think by dinner time, as the sun starts to set, a lot of these storms start to fizzle out. We could see a few showers lingering, but then we do it again as we get into Monday with clouds for the morning and then showers and storms firing up again as we head into the afternoon. We really need the rain, and I think we're finally going to get what we need. Anywhere you see that red shading indicates rainfall totals in excess of 2.5 inches. So by the time it's all said and done, this is a 5-day total map, so we're looking ahead through Thursday, we can see 2, 4, 5 inches of rain. So again, a real good soaking here for a few spots. Now the spots that need it the most are the coastal areas. So Brazoria, Matagorda counties, Not looking like the big winners here with this model output, but that could change. Again, this is going out 5 days. All you need is 1 or 2 big gusty thunderstorms to sit over the area to really up those totals. Bottom line, it's an unsettled week for a lot of us coming up. So here's the timeline for tonight and tomorrow. Now through about 10 o'clock. It's just mainly cloudy with a stray shower. We had a few stray showers earlier up through Polk County. Those have since kind of fallen apart. After 10 through sunrise tomorrow, that's going to be the best chance to see some of these gusty thunderstorms and heavy downpours. Not everyone sees it, but that's the best chance. That's the best time window for that to happen. I think Sunday morning is mainly dry for us, but it's also mainly cloudy. We'll get enough sunny breaks, though, to destabilize the atmosphere. And then as we get to the afternoon, scattered storms will start to develop again from south to north. So through the overnight, again, a few gusty thunderstorms and downpours. Temperatures in the upper 60s to around 70 with that rain cooled air. I think coastal spots will be a little bit warmer, just with the influence of the humidity off the Gulf. As we get into tomorrow, it is noticeably cooler because of the cloud coverage, because of that frontal boundary nearby, where it's not going to heat things up the way we did today. So no records in jeopardy for tomorrow. Mid-80s across the board. And those of us that see rain a little bit earlier, you could actually see temperatures maybe in the lower 80s. So about a 10 degree to 15 degree drop from where we were today. There's a 7-day forecast. Unsettled there for Monday. Stormy then as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Tuesday and Wednesday, the two stormiest days here, about an 80 and 60% chance. You know, Monday, it's still just a few scattered showers. Sunday, though, it's going to be the afternoon storm chance. So for your Sunday, again, morning hours look okay. By the afternoon, scattered storms. Monday, just an unsettled day with a few showers. Tuesday, that's the big rainy day that we're looking at for right now. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s, though, a nice big drop. Wednesday, though, that front finally pushes through, clears the area. And then as we get into the holiday weekend, things look really nice with sunshine. A brief drop in humidity. It does come back, though, by Saturday with temperatures up near 90 degrees. Another full update coming up for you on the air tonight at 10 o'clock. We hope to see you there.